Hi guys, welcome to another video. For this video, we're also going to do press-on sets. We're going to straighten them again to make them look like acrylics. And this time, instead of using the base coat, we're going to be using a builder gel, a clear builder gel from IBD. It's a hard gel, cures in UV light. I got this from Amazon a while back. And we're going to use that to straighten our nails. We're using a small layer. We don't want it to be too bulky. And then we're going to go in with a base coat on top of that to smooth everything out, as you see here, to apply our first gel color. Now, I saw this design on Instagram and I really loved it. Brown and blue is not something I really thought of, and it really looked cute, so I wanted to recreate it. So I've tested out the browns that I have, and I kind of went with this brown, as you see here, because the other one kind of looks like a burgundy, I want to say. So yeah, I went with this brown, which is from the Model 1 set that I did a nail on earlier. I'll link that above, plus I'll link other press-on sets that I also did above the video. So we're going in with that, and also we're using my trusted nude that is from Rajazim, I believe. I'll link it below, but I believe it's Rajazim. We're going in with that to create the set today, and we're doing 2 layers, of course, of all the base colors. 3, if it's a thin color, I would say 3, but most times 2 is good, because again, we don't want the nail to look too bulky. We already have so many layers already on it. And we're going in with this blue, which is a perfect baby blue. I thought I did not have any, but I searched and I realized I actually do have. This is from my gel set that I got a while back that I mentioned in my previous videos. It's really a pretty blue, and it did match the type of shade of blue that I wanted. So I'm going in with that to create Frenchies on my thumb, and I believe my index finger. I'm doing Frenchies on those, and then we're gonna go in with the blooming gel to create our designs. If you're new to this video then, or my page, you know I have a hate, not a love, but a hate relationship with blooming gel, and you can see there I struggled to actually get it to work. I decided to go with this because I thought out of all the options it looked the cutest, so I went with just like a half bloom of the brown over like a half of the nail, and I think that looked best, so I went with that. Now I'm using the same builder gel I used to strengthen my nail to create these designs, the 3D effect. I'm not too sure what they've called, but for the past 2 to 3 years, I want to say, they have been quite popular, and I really actually got this this builder gel a while back because I wanted to use it to create this nail, because it has a good, I believe they call it viscosity. I may be pronouncing it wrong, but it's not too runny, but it's not too thick. It is a hard gel, but it's not too runny, it's not too thick. It has the great amount of, so it has enough body to it to hold its shape for a while, so you could cure it. But if it stays too long, it will eventually even out, but it has enough to hold its shape. Now, this design, as you can see, it took me a while to get it because I'm right-handed, so the right side to me always comes out perfect. But when I try to get the left, that's where, all hell breaks loose. The left is always a hassle. So I noticed that you can actually go in, you could cure it, and if it doesn't look to your suit, you could actually go back in and create and do another line over the cured line to actually kind of get the shape that you want. So that's a good tip there. And now this video actually should have been a spring video. I've had this on my phone for quite a long time. So I'm doing an orchid, a 3D orchid. I believe we're close to summer now, but I had this, I'm just gonna post it anyways. So yeah, I'm doing a little orchid that I saw on Instagram, not on the same nails. I'll post, by the way, the design that I saw, and I'm just doing an orchid here with my 3D molding gel. You could use the clear gels, those thick sculpting gels, but I don't know, I just think it's better to use this type of sculpting gel as opposed to the clear gel. I think the clear gel is best for certain designs, and I didn't want a clear design for this. I wanted to use these sculpting gels that I've clays that I've had for quite a long time. and I think they give a better effect. Some designs you could use, but yeah, I prefer this, so I went with this. And I'm going in with my eyeshadow. I'm going with blue to try and match everything up. We're doing a blue orchid, and I just dab that onto the white. It wouldn't have worked out well if I used the clear gel instead. So yeah, I'm going in with that. I'm just creating my little center here with my silicone tool. And this is where I kind of struggled in regards to designing the orchid, because I went with brown, but then I kind of felt like it blended in a bit much with the background, so I went in with white. And I struggled a bit in deciding which one looked best, what looked best. So yeah, I went back in and changed that deeper blue for the inside of the orchid to this shade of nude. And then I went back in with more white to kind of give it a bit of pop, so everything wouldn't blend in as much. For the pinky, as you can see in the background there, I also went back in with a blooming gel, but I used blue instead of brown this time to kind of give contrast. And now I'm going in to top coat everything. And I actually did the filing from my previous video. If you haven't seen how the filing and shaping is done for your persons, I will link the video above so you could see that. I did the filing, but I guess the clip is gone. I'll probably find it at the end and add it in if I do find it. But here is the nails all done, all on. Look how cute, how seamless. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if I find that shaping, I will add it at the end, so stay tuned for that. They are so cute. I really love it, brown and blue. I did not think this would be a good combination, but it actually looks pretty good. I was quite surprised. As you can see here, the nails are thick, they aren't bending, they have a bit of flex to them, and they are thick and strong. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Lost the shaping clip. Watch link video.